anyone who would like to join, as you so see fit, please do so. I pledge allegiance to the flag The mission statement of the City School District of Albany is that we will work in partnership with our diverse community to engage every learner in a robust educational program designed to provide the knowledge and skills necessary for success. Well, there's no public comment as no one is here to make comments, so we will move right on to routine consent. Can I get a motion to adopt routine consent? Ms. Smith, seconded by Ms. Wilson. All those in favor? And that is unanimous. Mr. Hogan, do you want me to just, there's no discussion, to just read it? Oh, you don't have a mic. That is one way of silencing you. If you want to just, for purposes of the recording, maybe just set the stage with a sentence or two.
Okay, the next item on the budget is a proposed resolution to establish a new capital reserve fund in the amount of $18 million. We currently have a capital reserve fund, but it is essentially almost used up. So at this point, we want to reestablish a new one for future capital needs for the district. The other thing I just want to point out is that we're not funding it at all. The board passes a resolution at this point to create a new capital reserve fund. It's ultimately the voters' choice, and they will make that decision in May at a public referendum. And after that, future decisions to fund it would have to be done via board resolution each time there's any type of deposit into the reserve fund. And then at some future state, when it is funded or partially funded, the public is required to have a public vote to pull the money out and approve a capital project. So with that, essentially right now, this resolution just establishes the fund, which must be later approved in May by the public.
Thank you, Mr. Hogan. Mr. Hogan, in terms of my entertaining a motion to approve this resolution, do you want me to read it into the minutes?
Sure.
Okay. Just give me a moment. So the Capital Reserve Fund resolution, shall the Board of Education of the City School District of Albany be authorized to, 1, create a new capital reserve fund for the purpose of financing the purchase of and general improvement, reconstruction, renovations, or additions to the district's buildings, including the acquisition of sites, site work, and the acquisition of original furnishings, equipment, apparatus required for the purpose for which such buildings are to be used. 2, the maximum amount of such fund shall be capped at $18 million. 3, deposit into the Capital Reserve Fund such portion of the general fund unallocated fund balance and or the unencumbered proceeds from the sale of school buildings as determined by the Board of Education. The probable duration of the Capital Reserve Fund is 12 years. May I get a motion to approve? Ms. Wilson, seconded by Ms. Roach. All those in favor? And that is unanimous. Just so you, thank you, Mr. Hogan. Just so you know, I just gave you something that BOCES sent for distribution to all of us to just give a snapshot of the work they did last year. May I get a motion to adjourn? Dr. Chatur, seconded by Ms. Smith. All those in favor? And that is unanimous. Thank you all. Have a wonderful holiday and a great break. And I hope you feel better, Vicki. I hope you feel better. This is Lori's part.
So, yeah, tell her to, yeah, good luck.